Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Houston Astros. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting second here tonight.
Now at the plate, Aledmys Diaz. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Into the windup and the pitch. Popped up. Gonzalez is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. High in the air out towards shallow right. Reddick has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Astros. Center fielder, George Springer.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And a fastball just a bit high. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there. I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double.
Batting second.
Here's Nori Aoki hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball heading for the scoreboard near the Crawford boxes. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Line toward right center, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. First pitch of the at-bat, and he swings and pops it foul behind the plate, and he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
1-2 now. The 1-2 from Wainwright. Lays off. 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Heading after it is Piscotty. 2 down. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. Striding in, Evan Gattis. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
The 0-2 once more. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 now from Wainwright. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on. Coming to the plate now, Matt Carpenter. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Baseman, Matt
Infield
Carpenter.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting fifth.
So digging in
Third
now,
baseman, number
Jed
3.
Jerko. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in, Rendell Gritcher. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And this is fouled at the plate. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll be in there to start
Leading
things
up for the
out against
Astros.
Adam Wainwright.
Catcher, Ryan McCann.
First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Molina has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting ninth.
Digging in, Alex
Third
Bregman.
baseman.
And you see that average below the
Bregman.
dreaded Mendoza line. First pitch coming from Wainwright. And that misses. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Striding in once again, George Springer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Grichuk on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Matt Adams now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
The designated hitter, Matt
into the
Adams.
windup and the pitch. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Lifted the other way out to left center. Aoki is under it. 1 out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. First delivery to him on the way. Bat splinters as this is on the ground to first base. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Bregman has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Standing in, Colton Wong. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball that just misses inside.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Springer will get there, and he puts it away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Nori Aoki. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First offering on its way. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Here it comes, 1-0. Hard on the ground toward short. Diaz scoops it up, and he's retired 1 away. 1 out now in the Houston third, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another 0-2 now from Wainwright. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Josh Reddick looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game.
Fowler is going to have room out. Digging in to try it again. Dexter Fowler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder number 25. Dexter Fowler.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And Fowler swings and misses as he's retired for round number 1. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Correa fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Stephen Piscotty comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Oh, and he misses it. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Lined hard to the left side. But this is a foul ball.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Correa moving to his right. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marwin Gonzalez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Number 9.
Now here it comes. A chance here for the second baseman, Wong. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Up next,
digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Correa. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Hit out towards second. Wong has it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Stepping into the box, Evan Gattis. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounded, foul. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit. Play a little small ball, get it going.
Jed
now
Jerko.
At the plate, Jed Jerko. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. Hit sharply on the ground. Correa has it on to first, and there are 2 down. Into the box now. Rendell Grichuk comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
1-1. Here it comes. A cold strike on the inside corner.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
catcher, Ryan McCann.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. So striding in, Alex Bregman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2.
Center fielder
ready once again, George Springer. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Digging in once again, Nori Aoki. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Grichuk ranging back. He's there to track it down, and that. Here's Matt Adams now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
St. Louis, the designated hitter, Matt Adams.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Ground ball right into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Over for a look is Reddick, but he's going to run out of room. This is a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds.
That's a ball.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Colton Wong.
And now a pitch on the way. Colton Wong is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This is on the ground over to first, and that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. Digging in to try it again, Dexter Fowler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2 out with the man at first. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him back.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Altuve.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Squared that one up just a little late. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. A hit in 2 tries so far. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away.
First baseman.
Ready once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. The pitch. And a ball 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Curveball locks him up. Strike 3, and that's the. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. It's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Springer racing back. It's up and out of here into the archways. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Piscotty. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Hit on the ground out to short. Correa is right there. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Riding in once again, Matt Carpenter. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Hit hard back up the middle, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. Here's Jed Jerko now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
Hit in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Carlos Correa.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. Too high there, and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Ready for another shot now. Evan Gattis. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. First pitch coming from Wainwright. in the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up. But that was a nice job of laying off.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you. This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Correa is on his way home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game. Ready for another chance? Brian McCann, 0 for 2 on his line. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to right. Piscotty's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Here it comes on 0-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder number 4.
Digging in and looking for more, George Springer. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Fowler going back on it to the track. He gets there to make the catch, and that. Here's Randall Grichuk. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Randall Grichuk.
Here's the first pitch to him. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double here to start the 8th. Now at the plate, Matt Adams. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Adams.
Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now. Nice pitch right there. You got him out in front on an off-speed pitch, and you know what? Right there, you know he's looking fastball. Runner at second. He wants to drive something in. Really anxious. You took his aggressiveness and used it against him.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And this is taken for the out. Colton Wong will stand in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled back. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Strike three called, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Nori Aoki. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eight. Zach Duke is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the
Your
eighth.
attention, please. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 29, Zach Duke.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. The throw into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. At the plate, Jose Altuve. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Altuve.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Aoki rounds the corner and is headed home. Now the tag by Molina, but it comes too late. He's in there to score. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Dribbled up the line. The tag, and he is out. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Piscotty is right there as he takes it for the second out. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Here comes the 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Wong. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Stepping into the box, Dexter Fowler. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Here's the first pitch to him. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in, Aledmus Diaz. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So striding forward now, Stephen Piscotty. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Runner at first here, one man out. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. And this will be a called strike two, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he gets strike three called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only one run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base.
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the American League's Houston Astros and the Colorado Rockies. Major League Baseball on the Show is next. George Springer is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone, and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Here's another 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting second here tonight.
Here's Nori Aoki hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Dahl. And the inning is over. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder, David Dahl.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Reddick. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. This is pulled into right. Reddick is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tough slider down low for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. And he lays off for ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Turned on down the line. The tag, and he is out. Here's Carlos Correa now. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard to short. Backhanded. And he'll let it fly from deep in the hole. And the throw forces the first baseman to leave his feet. And by the time he came down, it's too late. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a throw over. He's set and the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here's a look over to first. No score here as we play inning number 2. One and one.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Hara will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Standing in, Alex Bregman. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead. Now at the plate, Mike Fiers. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, his guys just gifted him with a 2-out RBI, and now he's got a chance to help himself, too.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. Might have even been a foul tip that's held on to, but here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Here's Adrian now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. The 0-1 pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. In now, Trevor Story. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Fiers is ready. Here's the first pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Over for a look is Reddick, but he's going to run out of room. This is a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. McCann corrals it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder, number 4, George.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nori Aoki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. Striding in once again, Jose Altuve. So far, 0 for the flyout. First pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 0-1, here it comes. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Again, he sends it out of play. None out, runners at first and second. Liner toward right center, and that's going to get down out there. Springer is on his way home, and the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Ready for another chance? Josh Reddick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. In to score, the runner from third. Altuve rounds the corner and is headed home, and he will score as well. They've doubled their lead now to 4-0. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa.
Carlos Correa.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Ball's in pursuit, but he can't get to it, and that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Number 9.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marwin Gonzalez. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Chris Russin is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Brian McCann. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Runners on first with 1 down. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it to the...
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Gerardo Parra. And they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Lays off 1-0.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at-bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you. What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado. Digging in, Russell Martin, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 0-1 home to Martin. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike three. McCann has it. The throw to first is in time. One down. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Russin. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Russin.
Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Mike Fiers. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Mike Fiers.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Nope.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
Desmond towards second. He's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Center fielder.
Here's George Springer. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Dahl. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Here's Nori Aoki. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Left fielder Nori Aoki.
Here's the first pitch to him. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Jose Altuve.
First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gonzalez has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Striding in, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Ian Desmond.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Ready now, Carlos Gonzalez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball right into the shift. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
The batter, second baseman.
At the plate, Robinson Cano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Cano waits on the first pitch. Lined into left field, a base hit. Here's Adrian now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. From the stretch, shot toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Gonzalez rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. They'll give that runner the green light, headed around third. And he will beat the throw to McCann, safe at home plate. Now at the plate, Trevor Story looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And that misses for ball one. Getting a few steps off at second there. Now the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. The 1-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Coming to the plate now, Gerardo Parra. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Runner around second now, headed for third. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Stepping up now, Russell Martin. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. 3 runs already home here. Towards second. And this is taken for the out. Digging in, Chris Russin, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Gerard Dyson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 1, Gerard Dyson.
And he takes ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. 1-0 pitch on the way. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do. Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away. Ready for another shot now, David Dahl. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And this bounces on McCann, but a good block there as he's able to keep it close. Fires pauses. Here it is on 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Springer on the run, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Now both men are across to score, and he is in at third with a 2-run triple. Digging in once again, Ian Desmond. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. And a ball 1-0.
Matt, I tell you what, they came in, got their rally caps on because of the amazing turnaround in this inning. For them to be tied now, incredible.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. 2-0 count, here it comes. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he's really got to get it together awful quick because he's going to be out of there. That bullpen is getting hot in a hurry.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Reddick ranging back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The relay throw, and he is into second base with an RBI double. Ready once again, Carlos Gonzalez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Springer looking up. It's off the rocks and gone. Digging in and looking for more, Robinson Cano. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
A long inning as they've hung a 9 spot on him to this point. Hard hit ball to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So Adrian Gonzalez will get a chance to bat here following the 2-out base hit.
Now batting,
trying to pick things up where he left off. Adrian Gonzalez, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Sliced down the left side, but foul. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. To first. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Tyler Chatwood will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Tyler Chatwood.
Stepping in, Josh Reddick. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Josh Reddick.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Here's Carlos Correa now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And he chased it in the dirt. Martin gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Story is retired, and there's 1 away.
Left fielder number 8.
In is Gerardo Parra. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Aoki is after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Russell Martin now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Brian McCann.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hits this one hard the other way. Cano has it. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The pitcher
ready once
54.
again, Mike. Myers. No hits
please.
in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Tyler White will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
White.
There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. The throw into second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's George Springer. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
George Springer.
First offering on its way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 7 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Left side. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Sean Gilmartin enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 36, Sean Gilmartin.
Into the box now, Tyler Chatwood. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Mark Reynolds is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, David Dahl. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
Hit in the air to right field. And Reddick will put this one away to retire the side. Jake McGee is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 51, Jake McGee.
Ready for another shot now. Nori Aoki. He'll be tasked with starting. innings as we begin the seventh. Jake Marisnick is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The 0-1 delivery starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2, and he got him. Striding in once again, Jose Altuve. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play. 1-1. Here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Right fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Josh Reddick. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Carlos Correa now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Chad Qualls will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Chad Qualls.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Well, for Worth, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Outside, 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Carlos Gonzalez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Gonzalez.
Lined hard toward right center. And there's a base hit. So a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Cano.
Hit out toward second. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The first baseman,
ready for another chance? Adrian Gonzalez. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And there's a swing and a miss that time by Gonzalez. 2 strikes to him now. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Story. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Chris Davinsky takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Chris Davinsky. This change for the Astros. Now playing right field, number 28, Jason Worth.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Now a swing and a fly ball after it is worth. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Set to deal on 2-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. In is Gerardo Parra. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The first baseman, number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Calling for it. Story. 1 out.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he is out on the tag.
Third baseman.
Digging in
2.
once again, Alex Bregman. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And that misses ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Go it down, you'll get the strike.
Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Digging in, Russell Martin. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Russell Martin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Look into McCann. The 1-1. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Stepping up to the plate, Chad Qualls. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Jordan Patterson.
Jordan Patterson. Now pitching for Houston.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
0-2. Here it comes. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The shortstop.
Coming to the plate now, Ian Desmond. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Swinging a soft liner in there, a base hit. Long throw to third. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone all the way into the upper deck. Standing in, Robinson Cano. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Marisnik will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Adam Ottavino comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Adam Ottavino.
In now, Tony Sipp. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Evan Gattis is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. This one skied out toward right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Center fielder.
So striding forward now, George Springer. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. This is in the air to right. Gonzalez has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's Jake Marisnik. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. Now here's a swing and a miss, and the Astros are down to their final strike now.
Wow, not sure.
Struck him out. Houston, good night. And guys, the Rockies tonight were treated to a fine performance from the man you see here, Carlos Gonzalez. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do.